Good morning. It's 5:49 and I can't believe I'm up this early. I don't know what time I fell asleep. I edited this vlog from yesterday. Not this vlog, but the vlog from yesterday. And I think it was after 10, going on 10:30, about 10:30, it was close to there. I think when it finally finished saving, because you have to edit, then you have to save what you edited, and I fell asleep, like, I mean, immediately. I tried to watch some TV. I watched maybe a little bit just to get me to fall asleep, and it's like when I fell asleep last night, it was like lights out. I was zonked for the entire night. So I got a good night's sleep. I just can't believe that I'm up this early. I was so tired yesterday. But anyway, so my coffee is perking. So I'm gonna have some coffee and read, and then Alex will have to get up and go to school. I think I'm gonna make my fudge first, the peanut butter fudge. I don't know. I might just do the cookies, because the peanut butter fudge, that's Harry's big thing. He's at a meeting right now this week, so I don't have to do it today. I don't know. I'll see. If I don't get it today, I'll do it another day. And I'm just going to see how my day goes. So I don't know what all you guys are going to see in today's vlog, but we're going to start it out with this little intro. And a puppy at a door. And a kitty cat. I had another cat running around here. I don't know where she went. And doggies are at the door. They want their cookies. Their good morning cookies. And the snow is about melted. So right after I shut off my camera, I heard a noise. And he's wide awake and alert. But he fell asleep early last night. It was like 8 o'clock. And he normally goes to bed 9:30 or after. So he's fully alert. I turned on Lion Guard for him because that's a little longer than some of the other shows he watches. Oh, I gotta get my coffee. So Carly and I have finished all of our Christmas cookies. So we have angels and silver bells and snowflakes and Christmas trees. And we have stockings and more angels, and we have snowmen. I made peanut butter fudge and I got that out of the way. I've been thinking about the Buckeyes. I'm not sure if I'm making Buckeyes. I'm only going to make them if Harry or one of the boys really implores me to make them, because we have the peanut butter fudge and we have the peanut butter Hershey Kiss cookies. That's enough peanut butter. Plus Harry, in buying all of his candy, he buys those peanut butter Reese's trees. So peanut butter and chocolate, we have enough of it. So I've done the sugar cookies now, those strawberry cookies, which we did raspberry, peanut butter fudge, chocolate fudge, those wafer cookies, and the peanut butter kiss cookies. Was there anything else? I think that's it. And then I'm going to get Cheryl's cookies probably any day now. That's enough. So, oh, look at Ellie sitting there. So pretty. She's such a good girl. She's looking at me while I'm talking. So it's 12:36. I've cleaned up the kitchen, but now I have to mop the floors. Carly swept them. And then after that, I don't know. I'm going to go sit and take a break for a little bit. Get something to drink because I'm really thirsty. Okay, I'm up in the kids' bathroom. They've got everything back around the sink. They're all back in business here. Pictures are hung back up. It was just only those 3. And look, I shortened the curtains. So one thing that I want to do, because you know, they'll be touching the curtains as long as this toilet paper holder thing stays here. I'm going to be on the hunt to find some sort of a cabinet or a shelf to put up here. And then all their extra toilet paper, they can keep it there. So anyway, I'm glad that room and shade is down because it was solid fabric. It was striped, but it was like room darkening, and you know, like a little bit of daylight couldn't filter in here, you know, so it was always kind of dark when they would come in here. So anyway, let me turn the light out. So you see, that gives a little bit of light now. So I think it looks good. The painters did a very good job. I'm pleased with it. I like the runner. It looks better than having all those other little carpets, like I said in yesterday's vlog. And I like those curtains better there than that shade. And I think they look better now that I've shortened them. Okay, I was out in the garage first and I brought some more wood pellet bags up. And I decided just to keep the chairs back there. That's a great big huge tarp and it covers the back and the front. And I'm hoping it stays secure during high winds. I kind of tucked it under the chairs and pushed the chairs all the way back. So we'll see how that goes. And since the real cold weather now is coming, and I mean, we're going down to the 20s. Not at night. We've been having 20s at night, but during the day. So it's really, really cold, and birdies are probably going to want to have some bird seed now. It's going to be hard for them to go out pretty soon and find things because the ground's going to start getting hard. They won't be able to get bugs and worms and that sort of thing. So I got the bird seed out there. And now I have to get dinner, but first my fire, I pushed the thing. I hate that thing. It's all computerized, and if you just don't hit a button right or something, the stupid thing won't turn on. So I gotta go try to turn my fire back on because it's starting to get cold. And Alex is home. I gotta clean out his lunchbox. Then I'm going to start dinner. And I don't think I've showed you since I've cleaned my table off, and I got that back to normal. And I decided to keep the poinsettia over here because usually we have flowers, we put it here or at the end over there anyway. And Alex got this from school today. On the 18th, they're having a pajama day because they're going to watch Polar Express. So that'll be fun. Alex's teacher said today at pickup that he's been eating a lot. He has. Last couple weeks he's been eating really good. Been eating everything. Except I sent some carrots. He used to like carrots. He doesn't eat them anymore, but once in a while. And that's like bananas. He'll eat bananas once in a while. One day I sent a banana. Last week I think it was, he ate it. But then when I sent one the following day, he didn't eat it. So anyway, but he ate everything. So that was a good boy. If I've showed you this before, what you can do with leftover mashed potatoes. And if you have a cast iron skillet, it's good to use one of these because it crisps up your potatoes nicely. You'll need to melt a stick of butter. Cast iron, as you know, it will get really hot. I have it kind of hot right now just to get the pan warm, but then I'm going to turn it down to medium or between low medium to fry my potato cakes. And what you could do this is what you can do actually with leftover mashed potatoes. You can put in Parmesan cheese if you like. You could put in cheddar cheese. You don't have to put any cheese. You can put garlic powder in. You could put onion powder. I'm using onion powder today. And I got the Romano. And then you want to put a couple eggs in and just salten your potatoes up a little bit, even from when you had mashed them, because I don't know, potatoes always need a lot of salt. So you're going to mix all of this, and you're going to put in about a half of a cup of flour, and then it'll get, you know, like a soft dough. Now if you keep your heat on a medium heat, so mine's right in the middle, it's at 5, and I had to use 2 pans. You just watch it. Your butter won't burn, and when you see that it's starting to get browned up around the edges, that's when you know you can flip it. Don't stand here and keep trying to flip it and all of that. You just want to just let it cook, let it do its thing. It's going to start warming them up from the bottom side up into the middle. Then by the time that you flip them over, they'll get crispy and finish cooking, you know, all the way to the center till they're cooked and ready to go. Now this, because I guess it's a smaller pan, I'm going to have to turn that down a little bit. My butter's getting a little bit browned. I got chicken nuggets there in the oven for the kids, and I'm also going to make some fried eggs. And I'm just going to have my potatoes and fried eggs. That's what I'm hungry for. I got a Christmas card and a photo inside. This is, that's my cousin with the blonde hair and her daughter. Her daughter graduated this last May, and that's her husband there. That's a nice picture. That's the only Christmas card I got today. And that's what they look like. So, just make sure that they get browned on both sides and they'll be cooked all the way through, as long as you leave your heat on medium. If your heat is up too high, you'll brown, you know, the top and the bottom very quickly, but then it won't heat through. And so, keep that temp low. Oh, that looks so much nicer. At night it's not so dark. Okay, friends, there wasn't much that happened today here at this house because it was a decorating day for cookies, and that does take a long time. And then I just cleaned after that. Carly swept the floors, I mopped them, I cleaned the bathroom. Down here I dusted some furniture. I just straightened everything up so everything is now organized as much as possible. I'm going to take another day here to just really clean, and we might be getting some snow tonight. I think I'd mentioned that. I was upstairs taking a bath and the wind was really kicking up. I mean, I really heard it. And I decided I better go put some bricks on top of the garbage cans because it's garbage night. And I'm glad that I did, because I went outside and one of the garbage cans lid flipped over and it was full to the top, so stuff would have been blowing all out of it. And nobody likes that, with their neighbor's garbage going all in their yard and down the road. And I don't like to have to go out there and clean it up. So anyway, I put bricks on there, and I'm hoping that that holds it. We'll see in the morning. Anyway, this is going to do it for tonight's vlog, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.